our Princess Trust students that have been with us for the last 12 weeks. Before we get started, just a bit of housekeeping as we do. You put your phones on to silent, vibrate, so we don't have any interruptions. If we have, touch wood, but we don't have any kind of emergencies or there's a fire or something like that, the alarm goes off. If you can follow staff with name badges to the central green, we locate there. Also, I think that's it. Toilets, if you haven't seen them already, just follow the direction signs just out here, just out, take a right, and they are on your second left. Okay. So, my name is Ola Anderson, very fortunate to be the team leader here at West Suffolk College, delivering our Princess Trust team programme. And our students, Team 17, in our green zone over there, our VIPs, I put together a presentation to confirm their experiences over the last 12 weeks. So, I'll just give you some introductions to our VIPs in the corner there. Just put your hands up, just confirm to the audience. So, we've got Harvey Nixon, we've got Imran Wood, we've got Adam Lowe, we've got Kelly Collins, we've got Philippa Heath, we've got Gareth Clark, we've got Saleh Hasna, and finally we've got James Simmons. I say finally, alive. And then we've got Shane Williamson. If you want to sit down, see there. So they're going to take you through their kind of Princess Trust experience over the next hour or so. Okay, so first of all, can you put your hands together for Harvey Nicholson, please? There you are. My name's Harvey Nixon. I'm from Haverhill, Suffolk. No one. I joined Princess Trust about 12 weeks ago when it began. Originally I went to a June one, but I couldn't make it then. But I joined to further my education, my social skills. I don't consider myself to be a particularly social person around new people. But this course has helped me a lot through my confidence to my sympathy for other people and just general interactions with people who I don't know. The best part of the programme has to be on the residential for me. The entire week involved us spending time at a place called Lambourne End in Essex, where we spent activities doing rock climbing and abseiling, caving, things like that. The most challenging part has to be the residential again, because even though it was so challenging, it was incredibly rewarding. To look back at what I've done then and say, I'm proud of that, is something that means a lot to me. The greatest, most succinct part would have to be at the end of the residential. What we've done was we had the staff sitting around the campfire, all the students gathered around it as well, and it was a very open discussion about what we feel then and what we've achieved during that time. If I could do the Princess Trust course again, I don't think I'd do anything differently. I might speak my mind a little bit more, I might be a bit more friendly, but I wouldn't change any of the sources, any of the staff, any of the ways that it happened. It's just helped me through everything that I can think of. After this course, I plan to get a job, hopefully as a radio station presenter or a voice actor, or if needs be, an apprenticeship. So I now hand you over to my colleague, Mr. Imran Wood.
Hello, I'm Imran Wood. I'm from Suffolk. I'm 18 years old. The reason I joined Princess Trust is because I love my confidence, motivation and drive. But since I've been here on the course, I've gained these skills and I feel I can take that into a workplace now. On the first day, I had mixed emotions about starting the course. On one hand, I was really nervous about meeting new people and what the course would involve. On the other hand, I was really excited about meeting new people. The best things about the course was the residential. That's my favourite thing. I was trying new things like caving, wall building, ladder run. Also conquered my fear of climbing and heights. also partake in abseiling, farm experience. I like that because I like animals, and I also enjoyed, whilst on this course, the work experience at Animal Clothing Store in Bury St Edmunds. I got to chat to new people and socialise even more. The most challenging thing about the course was definitely the community project. Because we got stuck in parts of it. The best moment for me while I was on the course was when we was on the residential, and we was on the race course on the last day, and one of my colleagues fell into the water. I now plan to go into employment or an apprenticeship. However, I might do another course there. Next colleague coming up is Kelly Foley.
Hello, my name is Kelly. I'm from Bury St Edmunds in Suffolk. I joined the Prince's Trust team programme because I wanted to build certain skills like communication skills, confidence, leadership, and also job searching skills. When I first started on day one, I walked into the room. First thoughts were, this isn't for me. I wouldn't go to the last 12 weeks doing something like this. But as the weeks went on, I thought this would help me get onto the course. The best things about the programme were government work placement. I worked at Kids Play, which I really enjoyed. It helped me interact with the children and also the staff. If I could go back, I would. The most challenging thing about the course was the residential trip. At first, I thought this isn't going to go well. The first 2 or 3 days weren't great as there was arguments and falls out. But we managed to solve the problems by talking to one another, and we were also in our comfort zones. The greatest moment for me whilst on the programme was the residential trip, as I thought I wouldn't be able to complete it, and I kept having second thoughts about it, but I completed all the activities I took part in. If I could go back in time, the things I would do differently would be express my ideas a bit more, speaking about any challenges or activities we need to do, and give my opinion on the tasks that need to be completed. I now plan to hopefully get a job or do an apprenticeship in the childcare area, and hopefully apply for the childcare course in September. And up next, Adam Lowe.
Hello, I'm Adam. I joined the Prince's Trust programme because I believed I needed an opportunity to get back into a productive routine, to gain valuable skills to apply into the world of work, and to improve my underdeveloped capabilities such as confidence and teamwork. I'm happy to say that I believe I fulfilled my reasons for joining this course, and I also believe this is the case for all of my colleagues. On day one, when I walked into the room, my initial thoughts were of apprehension and doubt as to whether or not I should be. But over the course of a couple of weeks, my mind was put to rest and I began to feel comfortable and enjoyed my day. The most challenging thing on the course for me would definitely be the residential, as it required that I be stranded with someone at the time, the most irritating people I've ever met. The residential was great overall, as everyone appeared to improve from the experience, and the issues we had at the residential were much outweighed by the times when we worked together to overcome any obstacle we had. The best things about the programme were those times when, after days of planning and activity, we actually went out and felt nice as well. And I also enjoyed watching as those around me visibly achieve their own personal goals and develop their personalities. On a more individual level, I think my time doing work experience here at college was perhaps the highlight for me, as it gave me valuable information and experience on what the working environment is like. If I could start the programme again, I would not hold back so much, and I would voluntarily contribute more during group discussions. And I now plan to use all I've gained from my time here to hopefully move into the world of work via energy. And next up will be Suffolk.
Hello, I'm Jennifer from Suffolk, Suffolk. I joined the team because I found out about it at the job centre and applied. I also wanted to gain confidence, work with others better. One day when I thought, I'm nervous, will I make any friends? The best thing about the programme was work experience because I got on well with the staff.
and they said I could go back to be a volunteer. Also the induction week, because it got me used to the people who I'd be with on the course. The most challenging thing about the course was residential. I've never been away from home without family members, and tasks on residential were tough, people kept arguing, and I ended up a little bit ill. The greatest moment for me would be sticking in the residential, because I tried everything, pushed myself to the limit, and I enjoyed it somewhat. If I could start this again, the things I would do differently and not be so shy on the first day, get more involved in activities. I now plan to go on to pathways to employment course and do voluntary work.
Okay, you can look at your programmes now. We have a short video, I say short, about 20 minutes. I'll give you a picture of the team.